In this lecture, we are going to learn how to establish a small business. Having the courage to try something different and just doing it cannot be underestimated. Many people do not ever develop their ideas because they never get started. This may be due to lack of drive, lack of confidence, or just not knowing how to start. Success in any new enterprise is possible provided you do your research first, plan carefully, and are prepared to put in the hard work required. Entrepreneurship is a way of life. Being entrepreneurial means being able to identify, start, and maintain a viable and profitable business, particularly a small enterprise. People spend most of their lives working for someone else. Some people eventually rise to position of wealth and power, while the rest languish in unchallenging and low-paying jobs. On the other hand, there are selected few who strike it out on their own. Rather than work for others, they put up their own enterprise. Take a look at what are the steps for starting a new enterprise. Firstly, identify the project, then form the project proposal, followed by undertaking through government facilities and implementation to the plans. For this, analyze yourself that you are an entrepreneur. A successful entrepreneur possesses key characteristics that help his business grow and thrive. Extensive research by the Small Enterprise Research and Development Foundation reveals personal entrepreneurial characteristics that lead to success. These are grouped into what are called the achievement cluster, the planning cluster, and the power cluster. You can see the low chart which represent procedures which are to follow in order to set a small new business. Project management is the process and activity of planning, organizing, motivating, and controlling resources, procedures and protocols to achieve specific goals in specific or daily problems. There is a need of project management to achieve all of the project goals and objectives while honoring the preconceived constraints. The primary constraints are scope, time, quality, and budget. The secondary need is to optimize the allocation of necessary input and integrate them to meet predefined objective. Next, projection identification is the first step in the strategic planning process. Before spending significant time and resource on a project, reassurance should be there, which is to identify the biological importance and likelihood of the restoration success at potential project sites. Projects are classified according to their need as in general as quantifiable and non-quantifiable projects, sectoral projects, techno-economical projects, and financial institution projects. Project ideas are generated through different sources like customer, competitors, and employees. Project management should try to enhance people's creativity, scan the entire business environment, and appraise the company's strengths and weaknesses to generate a large number of ideas. The project manager should analyze the business environment that consists of economic sector, the government sector, technological sector, and socio-demographic sector. The competition sector and the supplier section is also included. Here we will learn activities involved in selecting a project. Selecting and initiating project turns strategy into action. Done thoughtfully, the process project selection can significantly improve the organization ability to execute its strategy and thereby enhance its results. This project can take many forms. They can involve creation of new assets, execution of strategic initiatives, implementation or development of technology, or general process improvements. The project selection process closely relates to key organizational systems such as leadership, strategic planning, and process management. Choosing what project to undertake is one of the latest understood and commonly mishandled activities within organization. However, defining and bringing awareness to the selection process can take your organization to the next level. Activities that are involved in project selection are listed here. Let's learn the process involved in project selection. Firstly, in product selection, most important step is setting up a small enterprise. Because the further prospect actions and efforts in setting up the small enterprise and commencing its commercial activities successfully depend on this decision. The entrepreneur has to be very careful while selecting the project. The main factors in deciding a suitable project are availability of proper infrastructural facilities such as land, power, water, communication, transport, and kind of labor. Background and experience of entrepreneur plays an important role in selecting right project. Another factor is availability of the right technology and market for the product or service. After deciding on the project, the next important decision an entrepreneur has to make is about the location of the project. For many tiny units and service-based units, home is perhaps the best starting point. However, not all type of small-scale industry units can be set up at home, either due to size or nature of the industry. Then the entrepreneur may like to locate their business in the industrial estate, areas, parks, complexes developed by the concerned state government organization. State-level government agencies assist entrepreneurs in identifying suitable location or sites for the project, besides helping in the process of getting all necessary clearances for the project. All utilities such as power and water supply are available at the site in case the units are located in any of the industrial estate developed by these agencies.